Episode 138 of Uncharted 4 Survival Night. George, show everybody. Go straight to that. Yada yada yada. Yo! Ah, he lagged out. Hey, what's up, Jen? Yeah?
Yo.
Next one. Yeah, of course it's without the case mod so little. Without the case that a certain someone messed up before they gave it to me.
I know, Jen, I know. You were laughing about something. Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking. I thought you were talking to me. Sorry about that. I'm gonna. It's a very rare fish in Monster Hunter, Jin-kun. So what have you been up to, Austin?
Not much, actually. Kind of a somewhat chillish day. Was on King of the Hill this morning doing my 3 challenges on Uncharted. Then was helping my buddy start his somewhat get started a little bit more with his collector role. My co-host of Uncharted 4 Public Survival Day, Shadow Gaming.
Dude, you know, wait, so Shadow Gaming, right?
Yeah, he's basically my British son, for lack of better words.
Shadow Gaming, you know what you could do? You could tell them, you know that website that you recommend me to, where like it shows you an update of where all the treasure locations are. He don't
have a PC though. It's better off on PC.
Oh, no wonder why.
Yeah, like it works on the phone. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work nowhere as good because the map is so big and you have to constantly scroll, and it's just on the phone. It's quite a mess.
Oh.
But you know how those certain sites are, Ventura. They're always a mess on the phones.
Yeah, you got to tell him to tell his parents to get him a tablet because I use a tablet.
It's his mom. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tell his mom. This is what I would recommend if I was in his shoes. Tell his mom, can you get me a tablet so that way I can search the internet for my collectors? Dude, that way his life could be so much easier instead of relying on you. You know?
Yeah, but I don't really have a problem with it. I help everybody with their collector role. And it's not even just that, Ventura. Remember, the map shows everything. It shows where Madame Nazar's at. One of my other friends, he be asking me where Madame Nazar at. It shows her too with the red X. It shows her.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Like tell your friend if he's not into getting computers, tell him to get a tablet. Cause that's what I would do. Like whenever I'm stuck on something, I always use a freaking tablet. Tablet tells me, "Hey, go to this part on YouTube, so that way you can find where the map location is." That's just me though.
Super! Yo, Ventura, invite your boy here. He joined my lobby. Yep.
He did? Okay,
he joined the Uncharted lobby.
Okay, I'm going to put my game away, then I'll invite him. Dude, but that freaking jellyfish in Monster Hunter World Iceborne? Oh, Jen, I could only suggest you invite because I'm not the host. Jen, invito el super O.
He just like big smoke before I blow your brains all over the patio. And he left the lobby, but you know he can just join back if we can get him in here.
Okay, thank you, Jen. Well, so what do you guys think about, you know, the moonshine stuff?
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Speaking of Rockstar, hey, what's up, Super? Speaking of Rockstar, we will be able to rob the casino heist. Rockstar officially confirmed it today.
Casino heist and where?
GTA. We'll be able to rob the casino.
Hey, Super.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Why are we robbing the casino?
Apparently for the we're doing it for the Chang family in Leicester, Jen. The interesting thing, Jen, the interesting thing will be, as we was discussing last night, will it pay more than the Act 2 Doomsday heist? That will be the interesting thing. Will it pay at least 1.5? Will it pay, and can we run it? Can it just be me and you running it, or does it have to be 4 people like in the old heists?
Wait, Jen actually plays Grand Theft Auto with you guys?
Me and Jen, we've never really played together, but I know he plays it. You have to remember, Ventura, if it wasn't for the casino update, Jen would have not gotten back into GTA. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
But I'd just be robbing myself.
Yeah. Hey, Jen, I get what you're saying. I get you. Probably not, Ma. Probably not. Might as well skip the night. Alright. Alright, guys, we're ready to go. Lock on aim is off. But yeah, Jen, it will be very interesting. Libertalia.
I'm actually happy that Jin got his trader roll up to 5, so that way we could do some moonshine business.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, our game night's Wednesdays, man. If you ever get a chance on any of the Wednesdays, just drop on by.
Exactly. Join our community so that way you know when we post our events.
I'm gonna be nuts. I've not been him in a while.
That's okay. That's cool. Right, but we also have like a PS4 community. It has a roster of our Wednesdays events and our Thursday bit. It's optional. You don't have to join, by the way.
Legend has it that Nuts first appeared in Nepal.
I'm talking about the Guns of the Hellgas community group on the PS4.
Hey, Super, I got a little bit of trivia for you. Right? You know how I'm playing as Not, right? Check this out. According to his bio, there's a possibility he may have worked for Lazarevich in Uncharted 2. Yeah, it says he worked in Nepal. We all know what happened in Nepal in Uncharted 2.
Wait. So Not has history in Uncharted 2?
Yes. Maybe not seen by Nathan Draker, the player, but he was there according to the lore.
Ah.
And also, it may be more of a coincidence thing than a legit thing. But he may have also worked for the cult in Uncharted 3. But that's more speculative than the first theory.
But my question to Super is, when is he gonna play some Red Dead? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you talking about trying to get 2 terabyte? Yeah, I got it last year. 2 terabyte changed my life on here. Oh, yeah? Oh, you're out, so you gotta get more storage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, obviously.
You just deleted the application.
Problem solved.
Yeah, which that's good. No, no, no. There we go. Ta-da! It's only getting started.
That felt like an appetizer. Where's the main course?
Alright, awesome. Yeah, I'm...
Death stalking.
Death Stranding.
No, but Iceborne is a pain because I'm still trying to get that jellyfish. There's a rare animal that's actually trophy related, and it's I have to try to figure it out because it's a pain in the ass to get.
Headshots and melee only, guys. That's why I'm using the FAL, or the FAL as it's properly named. Damn cringy kids that don't know how to pronounce their guns right. Calling it the FAL. Damn it, Dragorn and Shinny, learn how to pronounce your guns right.
I thought you stopped talking to those deadbeats.
Dragorn was cool, remember? It was Shinny that was the deadbeat.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Like Dragorn helped us on crushing, remember? That one day he helped us on crushing. He was
I
legit
remember.
Cool. Yep.
Okay, we've cleared the area. Ready for more.
But yes, but now you know that Not may have made a cameo, off-screen cameo in Uncharted 2. It's Island. It's from the multiplayer. But that's the thing I like about Survival Arena. You get to play all the maps versus regular Survival where it's only 10 of them. Yep, Island's the largest map on the multiplayer side. It's the island of Libertalia.
Damn, Eki here. Super and his TV at the same time. It's weird.
Yeah, it's because he's got chat audio. It's because he's got chat audio on. But that's fine. That's fine as long as he's not playing the music. It's no problem. No copyright infringed music. No problem. My friend
No, it's not annoying. I just find it strange.
Does the same thing, Ventura.
That's all good.
No, it's fine, man. Just do whatever. You do you. I can't get, as far as I'm aware of, I can't get copyright for that. So. Yeah, you got your chat audio on, which that's fine. Where basically all you hear in your headset is us, the party. Everything else comes through your TV. Yeah. On all audio, you hear everything through your headset.
Death stalking.
It's all good. It's all good. Death stalking.
It is no, but I get the concept of the joke because Higgs is always death stalking Norman Reedus.
Alright, man.
Dude, Hideo Kojima would actually laugh if you call it death stalking.
Speaking of GTA Super, this past week on the GTA Online, for the first time and possibly the only time ever, I'll explain why it may be the only time here in a minute. There was double cash, or two times double cash on the nightclub drug sales. Yeah, normally it's 1.5, right, when you get it ready to go. This week it was 3 mil. Yeah, I took advantage of it. I AFK'd. I did that AFK glitch where I basically stayed on the camera system at night, while I slept, and it basically gave me at least 500, 600K in my stuff per night. So I had to wait for 3 or 4 days, but I know not everybody can do that, but it's just, you know, you also do that way. It's basically a bit of a glitch Rockstar gave themselves, sort of. As to where, and you can do this in the bunker, you can do this in any of your drug businesses.
Don't let the bastards keep you down, Super.
I got him. So basically, it was 3 million. By the way, Ventura, if you wonder what I'm talking about, basically the nightclub came out, what was it, June of 2018, right? GTA. Think of it as basically a front for all your drugs, and then combining them to be able to sell for even more cash. It's your it's all 5 of the drug businesses: coke, meth, counterfeit cash, weed, and
Wait. So coke, meth. Is it like the trader roll in Red Dead?
It's the closest thing to the trader roll, yes.
Oh.
Except obviously you have to hope you get a session on your own, and either appear offline or screw with your MTU settings as to where nobody will join you and grief you. And sure, just remember this: in Red Dead we have it easier. We have it easier.
We actually did.
Yep.
Especially that little delivery we made with Jen.
Yeah.
That was a breath of fresh air.
Oh yeah, Ventura. Last night, me and my friend, we was delivering. We did get griefed at the end, but we still earned $400 because while they blew up the wagon, we still delivered the bags and we still got like 400.
Even though you got griefed at the end, wow.
Yep. We still got like 400, so it wasn't all bad.
What's your name?
Yeah, it's crazy. Yep, give me that China. Give me that grip. Have I? Give me that para. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ah.
Oh. Oh, by the way, according to Silent Core, the moonshine business, for you to participate is going to cost you like $1,000 in game.
That's just an estimate. It's going to be, that's just an estimate, Ventura. We don't really know the true amounts. The thing is, though, if this was GTA, I'll tell you one reason why we don't know. You remember
so what's the reason why we don't know?
You've been telling, you've been, see, hold on. What am I trying to say? You remember how I told you for years we've had the leakers look into the data files in GTA Online on the PC for like leaks and stuff?
I'm taking this.
We don't really have all that yet in Red Dead because the game is relatively still new, and the PC edition just came out.
Right.
It's going to take time for the leakers and data miners to start leaking into the game and seeing what could come.
Oh, but why do you think I had $50,000 saved? Because I know that the moonshine business would actually cost money.
I do think it's going to cost anywhere from $1,000 to anywhere from $500 to $4,000. And I say 500 if you're I say 500 if it's like a low-end version.
Exactly. Shit, I'm wounded.
Alright, we got y'all. Yeah, I'm getting out that middle. That middle is the most dangerous. All of them.
Shit,
man.
Super's hit.
Alright, I'm just gonna go and use the box. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go, I'm down to 1200.
God,
so
the guy, stay away from that goddamn RPG place right up in there, man.
Yep. Yeah, I decided to get the hell away from that middle.
I think Super is lagging a little bit.
Ah, really? How did it not resurrect him? I was right above him, too. It's okay, man. I got you. Alright, Super, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go. We'll eventually circle back around and get him. We don't really have a choice.
Huh.
No, no, no. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Remember the name of that truck, Super? Come on, we got you, man. I was quoting Nathan Drake.
Which game was that from? I don't remember that. I don't remember that quote.
Exactly. Super gets it.
There we go, boys. We need to get the hell out of here. We're basically trapped down here.
Jesus Christ.
Boys, get the hell out of there. I don't have enough money.
What do you think I'm trying to do? I'm throwing grenades because I want this guy to leave me alone.
Man down. Alright, boys.
Oh my god.
We just gotta get that last guy to show up. Oh, there he is. There he is.
Okay, at least just hit him hard.
There we go. Nice job, guys. Oh, no. Oh, man. Treasure hunt. There we go. Nice work, fellas.
Please don't say that you're gonna remove the radar.
No. Well, hell, at least it's not mirrored. Radar don't matter too much as long as it's not mirrored. Think about it.
Indeed. I will kill all of you for that treasure. I know it's garbage, I know.
Man, this one dude is shredding me up with the arrowhead.
Yes, I did.
Give me all that. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, I need help. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Shit, I'm hit.
Damn.
Oh man, Super's down too.
Fuck. I'm gonna get both of y'all. Fuck off. Ah, he got me good too. He shot me on the rope. Oh well.
No time for a pep talk. Get back on the field.
Alright, it's all good, boys. Let's try this again. Oh, dude. Don't want to join you.
Jin knows how you
A
feel.
lot of people. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
People are fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it's really bad in the retail in particular.
I worked retail for 7 years.
Yeah, but during the holidays, it's pretty bad. Ah, crap. Bro, we just need one more too. Nope. Nope. There we go. Nice job, Super. Let's
Oh
see,
my
the
god,
last
my
one.
wounded body's near the treasure.
I got you. Nice.
Excellent. That should fetch us a tidy profit.
Watch your backs, we're not done here.
Haha. Yep. Wave 8.
Really needed this.
Okay, next up. Ace, my signal's cutting out. You're on your own for the moment.
Yep. Season pass. Yep.
Outgoing.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it turns out, but you know, if you're saying it's good, I'll take your word for it, man. Oh yeah, you overcoming those campers? Hell yeah, that's what I want to hear, man. That's what I wanna hear.
Here's a question I got for Austin. When the Moonshine Business does come out, are you going to be teaming up with your friends or doing the missions by yourself, Austin?
Well, it depends. It just really depends on how it goes down, man.
I agree.
Can't really do that. We don't know where our transformer is going to be, other than set up a business, probably do missions. Hell, they said there's supposed to be some new story missions tied to the new girl as well, but they probably won't pay all that good though, especially after week 1. And by the way, boys, there's gonna be a bunch of brutes from here on out. I can already see them. There we go.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Super, do you also play Monster Hunter?
I'll take a taste of this.
Gotcha, man.
Gotta help you.
Let's go. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of brutes in that section. Just need to get that last target. Get the hell out of there and see if I can trigger that last target.
Well, believe it or not, in Monster Hunter World, I got my Little Nostra armor so strong that I could basically fight on my own. But in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, you need to play with 4 people. You cannot play it by yourself, unfortunately. One time, but that's about it.
Jen's more of a Destiny guy, I think. Like I said, Ventura, I'll see if I can get introduced to my friend Lost Death or Glory sometime. You and him would make an awesome duo on Monster Hunter.
Wait, so is he also good at Monster Hunter World, Austin?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's gotta be.
Dude, I need him to help me get the Little Nostra armor. Because there's an Iceborne version of the Little Nostra armor. I'm just hoping if he has the contract, though.
Well, see what happens. Ah, crap, I got you.
So what's his name? Lost Bound for Glory?
Lost Death for Glory.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay, we've cleared the area.
Nice job, guys. Ooh, let's see Eldorado. This one can get hairy, but better now than later. Alright, boys, I'm gonna get me an Eldorado duel.
I'm scooping this up. I'll take a taste of
Alright,
this.
I'm gonna get me
Man,
at
I'm
least
still
2.
trying to get that jellyfish, and I'm sorry if I keep saying it, but I desperately want that jellyfish. No, but that fish is fucking rare as hell, man. It's hard to
Alright,
get
that's not
because it's
started
really
yet.
rare.
Super's all the way on the other side. Alright, nice job. Yeah, the siege is over here, man.
I
Down
may
to
have
600.
more platinums, but one thing I don't like about Jin is that Jin rubs it in my face that he has more trophies than me. Because it's true, Ventura. Shut up, Jin-kun. Shut up. Hey, it's not my fault I got more trophies than you, but I got more platinums than you. It doesn't matter, Ventura, because I'm Asian.
Alright, nice job, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter because all of your platinum boosted your score.
Jin, you know I'm just messing with you, brother.
Ah, crap. Crap. There we go. Yeah, we need to get a sniper. I'm gonna waste my first Eldorado, boys. Man down. Man down.
Damn it, Austin, we got... Holy shit, I got a grenade near me.
There we go.
God
Thank
damn
you.
it, I'm cornered.
Ah, I'm down again. Ow! There we go. Appreciate that, Super. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Give that to me.
God damn, brute. Oh no. Oh no.
It's not that bad.
Thank you, my sidekick. I murdered you in the story, but I still love you. Oh my god, what if that pillar were to land on Super?
Alright, boys, I'm gonna waste my last Eldorado. This is for everything. It's for all the marbles.
Alright.
Hope I can get at least 2 or 3 guys. 4?
Don't worry, we can make it, Austin.
Let's hope so.
You got 2 more to go, hang in there.
Okay, alright, one more. Get that last guy.
Get on your feet, Austin.
Thank you. Ah, I'm down again. Condors. Thank you. Nice job, guys. Oh, man. And the hard part is over. Woo! Man. That was crazy, but it was fun. Woo!
Either way, Austin, it was invigorating, like what Marta would say.
Yeah, I know. Woo!
Really needed this.
Take him down one piece at a time.
Alright, this guy.
I'm coming.
Take a while, but we can do it. Yeah, we'll be alright, man. We've overcome boss battles here before. It is one of the more tough maps to traverse. I will give you that. But me and Ventura, we've done it.
What about pickles?
Jin, I have a question for you. And this is a man question. Did you ever one time ask my sister out on a date?
No. Did you ask my sister out on a date?
Uh-oh. No. That's a trick question because she's already married.
Already.
Yeah.
To-do.
Oh, man down.
Because I remember back on PlayStation Home, you were trying to mooch on her.
What are you talking about, Willis?
I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about, Willis? My favorite J.D. quote. I love when Jin says that. What are you talking about, Willis? I can get some snipers.
I'm gonna tell my sister about Chips. Because that's my best friend, Chips. Remember I used to brag about Chips on PlayStation Home, Jen?
Oh yeah, I need to send y'all that documentary, don't I?
What documentary is it about chips?
No, the PlayStation Home. From this.
Oh, PlayStation Home! Dude,
Yeah.
I miss being there.
And I had some brief memories on there from its final days. Brief. My friend Foul Phil, he had that one Killzone 3 playset where you could make your whole house into Killzone 3 memorabilia and whatnot. I'm sure you remember that. Something like that.
You said something about preset clothing, Austin? Because I lost track.
Basically, he had the playset of Killzone 3, like the house set. Or whatever it was, where it was all Killzone themed.
Oh, you mean the personal space?
Yeah,
he
he had the Killzone 3 personal space.
No, the Killzone 2's personal space. It was Vazari's throne room.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I barely remember it. Thanks for reminding me. Thanks for catching me up.
And I remember when, and I'm sorry if I'm talking bad about my Hellgas clan. PlayStation Home was going down so badly that I started learning this community's true colors. Like half of our community became jerks, and half of our community are so cool guys. But I'm like, what the hell? Like half of the people in our community are actually. That's the past, bro. I don't want to go into details. You already catch my drift. Hey, Jin. Jin knows what I'm talking about, but anyways, Super needs help, so I kind of get distracted.
It's hilarious. Whenever, Orca. Orca used to dress up as like a homeless man.
Oh my god, Orga used to dress up like a homeless man. What the hell's wrong with Orga?
Yeah. I mean, that's when I met him. He was running around like the casino as a homeless man asking people for sandwiches.
Oh. Well, you're in luck, Orga, because I make myself Subway sandwiches.
Like, hey,
I know.
anybody got a sandwich?
It's all good, bro.
Yo, Austin, quick question. What's your best Subway sandwich?
I'm not really into Subway, my man.
That's pretty cool. So in my wallet, I paid like... I paid like, dude, I think Subways cost like about like $9. Depending on what toppings you put on your sandwich, I'm like... Allstate, are you in good hands? Dude, that was President Palmer in the TV show 24. That black guy, I forgot his name. He played President Palmer. Dude, but unfortunately, 24 is kind of racist. Yeah, since the president's black, we're going to make him die in 24. I'm like, you guys are fucking racist. Come on, bro. He has to die because he's black. Like, what the fuck is wrong with 24?
The 24, it seems like almost everybody died in that show at some point. I swear.
Everyone did, bro, and like that. Why do you think they actually have newer cast?
Like, I'm like, what the... Guys, stop assassinating all your characters!
Austin gets it.
The only reason I even know the show is because a NASCAR driver starred it, made a cameo appearance in it. Might have been Carl, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but then the directors are like, guys, instead of having Kiefer Sutherland there, we're going to have the main character being a black guy. Why? So the way we don't look racist, because we already killed President Palmer. Oh my god. Oh no!
Aw, man. Hey, Super, see if you can use the box to resurrect him. I don't think I have enough money.
Dude, I was climbing on the cliff.
Nope, not enough
and then
money.
the Eldorado got me. The Eldorado just knocked me over.
Appreciate that.
Oh.
Well. Yeah, I'm down to just under 2,000, which I would have wasted all my money.
No, but seriously, like...
Finally, now we have a sniper.
But seriously, Austin makes a good point. Why do you kill all your characters?
Ah, I'm down!
We have them halfway and we're still getting shredded?
Yeah, and then, you know, 24 hours.
It's actually kind of taking a long time, longer than normal.
Longer than normal is right. Get on your feet, Austin.
Hell, the snipers, they're just now starting to show up, which that's weird for them.
That is, big ass monster.
Yep.
It's too close.
Dude, that's a good impression of the Cookie Monster.
Cookies. Cookie Monster was technically a, to me, I always thought Cookie Monster is like a bit of an anti-villain slash regular villain. I don't know why.
An anti-villain? So he's a hero?
I remember.
I don't know, Jen. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
I remember me and Jen made a Christmas video. Oh, sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I remember one time me and Jen actually made a Christmas video back then. This was back in the PlayStation Home days where Santa Claus, and then got distracted. The female Hellgas was flirting, saying, "Hey, big boy," and then the Hellgas says, "Stick him up." He got held hostage. Oh man! And then like, that's how the Hellgas stole Christmas. They actually point the gun at. I don't know how to go. I don't know how to go to details, but just watch the video because I'm just rambling right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Long story short, the Hellgas stole Christmas.
Yeah.
Just like the Grinch. Killzone style.
Exactly.
We only did it because they kept giving us coal.
Exactly, Jen.
No, the
We
Vectans,
only did the
Vectans kept y'all giving y'all coal.
Exactly, man. No.
No, it was Santa Claus.
Exactly.
But the question is, does Santa Claus go to Vecta and Helgen? That's the real question. Or do they have their own version?
Apparently.
For all we know, Vasari could be Santa. For all we know, Vasari could be the Hellgas Santa, and he really ain't dead.
No.
I don't know, Jim. I'm just trying to come up with wacky theories. Or hell, maybe Stahl could be Santa, since he gives us all the weapons.
What kind of lightsaber is that? I'm looking at pictures for Jedi.
I'm more of a Clone Wars
Order.
fan, to be honest, as far as my where I fit in with Star Wars.
As long as Kylo Ren's there, I'll watch it. But if he's not there, I ain't gonna watch it. Yeah, he's basically a knockoff Darth Vader.
Yeah, but why do you like? Oh, well, that's why I'm wondering.
As a villain, because he's emotional and his mommy cares about him.
Practically,
And
nephew.
my favorite line from Rey is, "You're a monster," and then Kylo Ren says, "I know I am." Oh man, dude, Kylo Ren is like a freaking vicious serial killer when he uses that lightsaber. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like, I will admit, I can sort of see why y'all like him, I guess. There we go, boys. He's dead. We did it. Because to be fair, I'm not necessarily a Vader fan because all he is Anakin but evil, and I liked Anakin better as a good guy. I'm sorry.
I'm not one to complain about a tough objective, so
Is a good guy
shut up.
in the Clone Wars era.
It's like, I hate sand, Padme. Padme.
By the way, Padme was hot.
I hate sand, Padme.
Alright, guys, we'll go further tonight.
Padme, why don't you like me?
I have to do this again sometime.
Padme.
Miss Ross has a
I know you're like 20
Alright, guys,
years
I'll
older
actually
than
be right back. I gotta
Padme,
go
but
eat
that's
something.
okay, Padme, because
commercial.
Padme.
Wait, that little boy
Padme,
actually
Padme.
dated Padme? Oh my god.
Padme, 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 Padme. Padme, Padme. My mom is dead, Padme. I slaughtered everybody.
You are a monster. I married you. We're going to have a. What would our kids think of you, Darth Vader? and then they're like, it's okay. Your ship's going to be destroyed, and your kids are going to live on that planet over there. Luke Skywalker is going to be. He's going to think he's an orphan, but he's not because I'm his daddy.
One or two more. Now I got 2 more stacks of chips, and then that's it. So.
More of a Killzone guy, unfortunately. Well, to be honest, the reason why I stopped playing it is because I've been playing... With Jen, I've been playing Killzone for like about 6 years. Killzone Shelf, I ain't lying to you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you and Jin-Kun have a long conversation because Jin-Kun loves the Yakuza games.
Alright, guys, I'm back.
Welcome back, Austin!
Alright. We're gonna go for a light
Austin.
train wreck. Awesome.
Join the dark side.
And by the
Oh,
way,
yeah.
Super, if you wonder who my personal favorite Star Wars character is, it's Grievous. With a very honorable mention to Cad Bane. From the Clone Wars. Yeah.
Well, my favorite hero is Han Solo because he has that pimped out jacket.
Villains again, nice.
I'm guardedly optimistic.
Yeah, the heroes, I liked Ahsoka. I loved her growth. I did hate how the Jedi had to kick her out just because she was framed. I thought that was some BS, but I still loved her. Obi-Wan was great too in the Clone Wars series. Oh yeah? Well, let me guess, in Rebels, right?
I don't know.
Funding for these operations doesn't grow on trees.
Like, I don't remember her dying in the original
That's
Clone
the
Wars
movie.
TV series, and then I remember her being older in Rebels. By the way, I'm not necessarily a fan of Rebels. I thought it was just like, I thought it was just an attempt just to reboot the universe with like newer characters for kids or whatever.
There is something very wrong when I am forced to take orders.
Right, first up. Looks like you have a small...
Deal with the Lazarevich. You died in part 2, so Nadine is in the new chapter.
And also this is a universe where Nadine is in every game working for the villains.
Exactly.
I've always had a little bit of a pipe dream, Ventura, where as if she was in every game, working for the villains. Of course, knowing Nadine in 3, she would have backed out. Once she saw what the cult was, she would have backed
Why
out.
in the hell do I just have a handgun?
Because it's train wreck, that's why. I
Really?
actually like it. Yeah, because it's the first stage in regular survival, that's why.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah. But yeah, Ventura, imagine a scenario in which Nadine was introduced into the first game, right? And she basically was working for Roman, she probably would have backed out. It rinse and repeat for both Lazarevich and the Order. Especially the
Mercenary.
Order. But yeah, who knows? Who knows what she would have done?
Nice job. We needed some brand of our own.
Done and done. Ready for new orders.
Hmm.
I know, Jen, it's a tough battle, but we gotta finish it. What you talking about, Willis? I don't know, Jen. I don't know.
Kind of want to play God of War, but I'm kind of tired, so. Yeah.
Is it the reboot?
Yeah, it's the reboot that it's selling.
No.
Flag out here!
Part of me wants to get into God of War, but at the same time it's like I just can't. No, I'm not really. It's just because I'm not really. I don't really play those types of hack and slash type games. Those just aren't my types of games. I'm very picky when it comes to my video games.
What's on next?
I know you're very picky, Austin, but you should definitely. And I know you're never gonna do it, but I still cannot believe you haven't played the Red Dead single player.
Which one's more baffling, that or me not playing Last of Us? Which is more baffling. That's not so much I don't like it, it's just I prefer Uncharted. And also I feel like Last of Us is cool as it is, I guess. Naughty Dog was trying to, we all know Naughty Dog was trying to cash in on the well, no, let me rephrase it, let me rephrase that again. On the horror craze of the 2010s, how's that sound?
It sounds good, but
Yep.
Austin, you know more about zombies than me. Do you really think that they look like zombies?
We'll always debate that, but we can agree to this. We all know Naughty Dog was trying to cash in on horror. Which they did.
It's a really good game if you're into that kind of stuff. But
Which, to be honest, that's not so much. That's just outside of Resident Evil's 4. Really, Resident Evil 4 has not really been my thing over the years. Yeah, I played Resident Evil 4 was my favorite. Yeah, hell yeah, I played it when I was a kid. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get it again for PS4, but I've been really lazy just haven't get a chance. Because to be fair, when it came out, what was it, a year and a half, 2 years ago for the PS4? I remember people were pissed it was the last one. You remember how, what was it, 6 came out first? And people were really pissed. Like, bruh, it's one thing to delay 4's release and not release it first. But it's like, come on, you could have at least not really introduced 5, even though 5 was just as bad. And by the way, screw Chris Redfield. All he is is an angry prick. He's basically the Rico of Resident Evil. Yes, Ventura, I did just say that. He is the Rico Velasquez of Resident Evil. All he does
Well, I don't play
pissed
Resident Evil, so you're talking French to me.
All he does is get pissed at the world. Just like Rico. Well, Rico gets pissed at the Hellgas, but you get the point.
no.
And honestly, Claire was better.
To be quite honest, like, I just like Silent Hill better because it's about nightmares. It's not about like some stupid virus.
I ain't gonna lie. The reboot, like 7 looks awesome as a Resident Evil game. But the problem is it's too short. And also no Leon Kennedy. Come on, man. No Leon. You would think for so-called roughly a reboot, right? It would have Leon.
To be fair, Austin, Leon was in a Resident Evil movie. I don't remember which one.
I don't really care about those movies. You know how I feel about video game movies, Ventura. Most of them end up terrible.
But have you seen the one with Leon, the movie? Because you cannot judge if you haven't seen the Resident Evil movie with Leon.
The animated one.
We're done for now.
Not the live action.
I need to watch it. Is there an animated version? I did not. Oh, yeah. I need to watch that then. Forget live action. I need to watch that. Yeah, but still.
Came out like what, 2015 or something like that.
But my point is, it's like, bruh, like seven's the reboot of the series needed, but it's like, It's like, bro, I'm sorry, I can't get behind that new dude. I don't even know who the hell he is, that new dude in the game. Man, screw that! It's just, ain't that similar to that one Outlast where that dude's like a journalist or something? I like watching people play it. Even though 5 and New Dawn are not that good. Like 5 on Woman has an interesting story. As far as, because I ain't gonna lie. Maybe it's just because I liked the cult in Uncharted 3, the Hermetic Order, but I did like the whole cult theme of 5. Oh yeah? Yeah, most of the fans will say 4 was the last decent one. And obviously 3 is the best one. But come on, how do you not like Boss? You don't like Boss? I don't know what to say.
How did you do?
Do you know the definition of insanity? Pulls you down the rope with the box off the cliff.
There goes the neighborhood.
Now we change it up a bit.
That's why I like it. It could do what Resident Evil can't. I mean,
Silent Hill's more about spirits, if you think about it. It's more about spiritual horror, as I call it.
no. Do you want to know why it's weird? Silent Hill is a place of sinners. Your character is a sinner, and he has to solve his own nightmare or her nightmare. It's hard to explain,
it's more
but
of a psychological / spirit horror.
That one up.
Hey, Ventura, speaking of Outlast, have you played it, either of the Outlast games?
I played the first one. I didn't like it because that game you had to do puzzle solving while being chased by a serial killer. Like I couldn't get through to it. I hate it when games do that, man.
Yeah, I thought the plot was kind of interesting, even though it was tad short. You know,
Oh, but guess what? Your character, he gets stripped naked, and he has to try to find a way to get his clothes back, and then kill the killer.
That's crazy.
So yeah, he goes through like a lot of proverbial things. Oh, but do you know what was really fucked up about Outlast? The journalist dies at the end.
Yeah, I know. Like, I didn't necessarily play. I watched a friend play it. I watched a friend of mine play it on this live stream.
Spoiler. That I don't actually care about.
And to be quite honest, horror indie games are never my cup of tea. I'm sorry, because they're trying to copy the old PlayStation 1 games. You know how they were back then, but just with sharp graphics. I don't like that.
Thank you. Yep, that's the main reason I hate Fortnite. Super, remember what I said about Fortnite players being the first to come over to Fortnite?
Fortnite players were the first to come over from Fortnite.
No, let me rephrase that. They came out wrong, Jen. That came out wrong. My bad.
That makes sense.
Yeah, they came out wrong. Uncharted players were among the first. My squad, they were among the first people to get into Fortnite, and they never turned back. Pretty much, this game's multiplayer died the day Fortnite came out. It died. Honestly, I'm just not a whole fan of the battle royale genre. I don't get it, man. I just never will.
PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. That was an okay game.
Battle Royale meant something completely different.
It was discount Super Smash Bros.
Exactly, Austin.
Which, as much as I love playing as Colonel Raddick, I have to admit, it was a fun game though. It was fun. I will miss playing as Colonel Raddick.
Jin, how could you not know the PlayStation All Stars was a discount Super Smash Brothers? Come on. Why? Okay, give me a good reason why it wasn't.
Because they were completely different.
Operating system. How'd it go?
Okay,
Honestly-
well, how would you describe PlayStation All Stars then?
A game where you took a bunch of people that you liked and you threw it in, and they're like, "Hey, you want to see a bunch of these people fight? Cool. Here's a game."
That's the
That's
same
fine.
thing as Super Smash Bros. Though.
Jen, you have no case.
Normally I'm the one spitting out the stuff that's
Yeah,
wrong.
Super Smash Brothers actually had a story, though.
And so did Super
Yeah,
Smash
but the-
Brothers.
And All Stars had a story too, but wasn't a very good one. Like, come on, why is Raddick fighting Sir
It
Daniel?
was literally just, hey, you want to see these people fight?
Why?
Cool.
He would have been better off fighting Nathan Drake. A better story for Raddick would have been, guys. A better story for Raddick would have been this, or no, Nathan Drake would have been this: fighting Colonel Raddick for treasure on Helgen. Come on, come on.
And then you're gonna make it into an Indiana Jones movie. Get it?
Yep. Like, you gotta fight Colonel Raddick.
And dude, the Nazis freaking went after Indiana Jones. I remember that.
Yep. And Nathan Drake found the dead Nazis. Him and Sully. Well, then, and then he found them again in Uncharted 2. Hell, bro, I didn't even, Ventura, speaking of Uncharted 2, I didn't even know this until I read it in the wiki. I didn't even know that Schaefer killed his own men. That's crazy. I'm not surprised.
Schaefer? Jesus Christ, Schaefer
Yeah,
did? Wow.
Yep, yeah, that's who killed him, Schaefer. Because he knew that if Hitler got the Sintami Stone, it was like game over.
It was too close for
He knew its power. And he shot all his own men in the back. That's how they ended up there.
Schaefer. That name sounds familiar.
Carl Schaefer. The dude who told Nathan Drake. Yep, him. He shot his own men.
That is messed up.
Yeah, but he did it for a heroic cause, though.
Okay, so technically Schaefer's not a villain.
Nope. That's the reason why he worked with Nathan Drake. He knew that if Hitler got the stone, it was game over. Just like with Lazarevich in the current day.
Oh, what a plot twist!
Because remember this, Ventura. I'll tell you the real reason they was up there. It's actually like them being up there, according to Uncharted 2's story, it's actually based on fact, right? But for a different reason. Turns out Hitler actually sent expeditions up to the Himalayas in the 1930s in order to find the Yeti, the abominable snowman, because he believed that the so-called superior race, the German race, that Yeti was their ancestor. That's the real reason they went up there in reality. Of course, obviously Uncharted, Naughty Dog, twisted it as to where they went up there for the stone, but you get my point.
Yeah, and speaking of Nazis, here in America, they're still trying to do the whole Nazi thing. I don't know why.
Yeah, because they're idiots. Thanks a lot, Triple K. Thanks a lot, Triple K movement. Anyway, I digress.
Oh, I voted for Trump. I'm glad you're putting that wall because I hate them Mexicans. I'm like,
it's been for years before Trump. They've been around since that. They've been trying to get revived since at least the 50s.
really? It's been that long?
Yeah. Yeah, they're just taking advantage of the BS that's America right now. They're taking advantage of it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how it.
No, but I'm sorry to say this. If you voted for Trump and you say he's a good person, there's something wrong with you, literally.
And the thing is, Trump hates them too. Trump don't like them.
Exactly.
He don't like them.
Why?
Just help myself.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Austin.
I heard something about him maybe trying to get the military to like purge the Klan, something like that.
Don't order any intruders to my signal, eh?
I'm prepared to agree with that intelligent young woman.
It is a
Like
small
I
world.
said, man, they've been around since the 50s. It's not the current climate or nothing. They've always been around.
But didn't Charles Manson created the white power bullshit, or was it someone else?
played a role, but that's always sort of been there ever since the end of the Civil War. That's been there on and off, on and off, on and off. Oh, we have a siege. Alright, check this out. The Klan, they really got going up until the 1930s. Then they kind of died, and then they kind of resurrected themselves in the mid to late 70s. And they've been kind of lower profile ever since. Their biggest days was in the 20s, Ventura. Because
no,
that's
but what doesn't
basically-
make sense, Austin, is we fought the Nazis in the 1940s, and people still in the U.S. want to bring up that bullshit. I don't understand that logic.
It's because the Klan reveres the Nazis. That's why. The Klan, they idolize Hitler and the Nazi movement. That's the reason why they're called neo-Nazis.
Neo.
But they aren't bringing anything new to the table.
That's exactly, Jen. It's just the same old racist bullshit. They're not
Like,
helping.
we are neo-Nazis, we like all the things that the old Nazis like to us. But then you're not really neo-Nazis, are you?
Eldorados.
You're just regular Nazis.
Had enough of you.
Oh, bro, I'd love to see that idiot purge the Klan, bro. But it probably ain't gonna happen.
How many Eldorados that were we tossing? Because I lost track.
I tossed at least 3 of them.
I lost at least 7.
Alright, you guys want to go for one more moderate and see how we do?
Sounds good.
Alright. But yeah, man, the Klan, they've been on and off since they've been on and off since Reconstruction. With their biggest period of influence being the 1920s.
That is messed up.
Keep putting on the plate, please.
Yep, and they don't just go after African Americans. They go after Asians, Jewish people, basically anyone that is not pure white and Catholic.
Oh, so then they're gonna go after me because I'm American and I have a Hispanic background.
Yes.
That's fucked up.
Yep, unfortunately.
Oh, that is fucked up.
And also they go after disabled people.
Really? Oh
Yep.
my
Yeah,
god.
they go back. I would be a target, unfortunately, due to my mental disability. I'd be a target.
Dude, but you sound normal to me, Austin. Oh, you have the autism, no wonder.
Yep, that's right. Alright, boys, let's go for moderate. Remnants! And by the way, Ventura, it's fine. You know I don't really care about you mentioning it. You know it's fine. It's all good.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not alone. Dude, if I had a normal life, I would be working full-time and build my own
Same
company,
here.
but...
But my point is, we would all be a target for the Klan. It's just something.
That is...
Yep. Yep.
You can trust me.
I'm a small target.
Because I know Super's black, Jin is Asian.
Whoa, hey, hang on there, buddy.
I'm just messing with you, man.
I should have been Sam, but whatever. By the way, Ventura, there's a reason why I'm wearing this mask. That escalated quickly. That got out of hand really fast.
I'm sorry, Super.
Understood, son.
Dude,
Now then.
I was quoting the Uncle Hunger Force. You're black? You sound black? Doesn't matter what color you are, Super, I love you, brother.
Anyway, Ventura, there's a reason why I'm wearing this
what we
mask.
call
Take a guess why.
cold mode.
Lost Legacy, Austin?
Yep.
Back within a sec.
No,
Got it.
wait, no, I said, hey, Super, doesn't matter what color you are. I love you, my brother.
Had that coming.
No, I said,
On.
and that's what we call homo.
Yeah, they also go after homosexuals. It's another class they go after. Yeah. Yeah, basically anything that's not white and Catholic.
Then why in the hell is Dave Rubin Republican? Doesn't he know that the Republican Party hates gay people?
Because, you know, it's
And
2019.
the thing is, guys, the Klan, they're in all, they have investments in all the political parties.
Jesus Christ.
They're all they want to do is just cause chaos.
I think they're lazy.
Jin, they are lazy.
I mean, they could be doing like a lot better at their job.
I'll take this.
Jin, by a lot
Jin.
better, you mean the 1920s.
What did I miss?
I mean,
1920s was when
they
it was
could like
really
spread
bad.
out all over the U.S., but you know, they're lazy, so they're just in that one state.
Oh,
and they're
Jin, I'll
like,
tell you why
"We're
they're
this
lazy,
big,
increasing
we're
police
gonna
surveillance.
stay here."
That's why. The police is starting to tap their shit.
Oh, I think if the rich folks were not lazy, Jin-kun will be getting a raise and be having a better career early. Because, dude, Jin's in his 30s. He hasn't got the job of his dreams yet. You have to look at that picture. and Jin, didn't you want to be a game
The white
developer?
man. No.
No, because
Jin
I
would
know
be a cool
Jin.
game developer. He'd be a nice one.
I mean,
I could technically still try to, you know, get a job as a 3D modeler or something, but I'm being lazy.
oh, that's a different story. Never mind then.
Yeah. I mean, I have a job and it pays my bills, so
You're not so
in like 1 month. So, I'm kind of like, eh.
going out.
Yeah, it's been forever
Not
since
really
I've been
too worried
heist
about that
clothing.
right now.
This used to be my skin, and heist clothing is down.
Austin, why are you moving around in circles?
I don't know. All the tryhards in multiplayer do that when you're down. They always do that. Don't ask why. I don't know why either. It's a tryhard tactic.
Very good down here. Victor, what's next?
I don't know what that accomplishes. I guess just to see, ooh, I'm better, so I'm moving around while I'm down, spinning in circles. That way I can weapons expert you as soon as I get up, by killing you in the sky.
I want to see that mask.
It's just an elephant mask. It's
That's actually pretty
intro.
cool.
Yeah.
So you can only get it multiplayer?
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to play
A ranked
multiplayer.
version of this would have been cool, but unfortunately not. We didn't even get a, you know.
That's messed up. They don't have a ranked version for it.
Yeah, no, right. Imagine the tusk. Imagine the tusk portion as like master black and red. Tell me that wouldn't look cool. Of course, gold would have looked nice too, but
Those goddamn RPGs. It's a China Lake. I'm sorry.
Good riddance. Catch me.
It's 132 days until Cyberpunk comes out.
You're gonna get it, Jin?
I already bought it.
Oh, nice.
my only question for Cyberpunk is, I know it comes from. The thing about Cyberpunk, guys, is I know it comes from the people that made The Witcher 3. But my question is, why do some of the levels remind me of Killzone Shadowfall?
Right, that's another objective sorted. Ready for more.
No, I'm questioning.
Because it's dark and gritty.
No, The Witcher's awesome. I love watching people play The Witcher. but it's like for Cyberpunk, from the footage I've seen, a lot of the level design looks very similar to Killzone Shadowfall. I don't know why.
You want to know why? Probably because most of the developers that made Killzone made Cyberpunk. I'm just guessing.
Because Ventura, you ever notice in some of the footage how that one city they're in looks very similar to the New Helgen? Very similar. Almost identical in some ways, the design.
No, because you want to know why? Killzone is not the only game to do this. You'll be amazed that if you play Doom, there are levels that look kind of like Killzone in a way.
I'm talking about Shadowfall, though. I'm talking about Shadowfall.
I know you're talking about Shadowfall, but I'm just saying in general, Doom does the same shit too.
And Doom really hasn't had. I know. What is it? I know Doom 16 was pretty good, but it's like, other than that, they've not had the since the 90s.
Going out.
End of the year sale.
Gus Hunters.
Sweat on that one.
January, February, March.
And the thing is, they kind of ruled out possible PS5 remaster. I think they want to keep it on PS4 only.
Well, the PS5 I think comes out in November 2020, if I'm not mistaken.
It comes out like holiday 2020.
Yeah, it'll probably be Black Friday.
That's a long road though.
Yeah, but next year will be here before we know it, man. Like I said, man, it's just the thing. The ultimate question is how good or how bad will the launch lineup be, and how many, and will it be more than PS4? Will be about the same. Because if it will be about the same, I might as well just wait until Christmas of 2021. Yes, I know that seems like a longer wait, but it's like, bruh, what's the point of waiting if there's no Killzone or anything to entice me? Or hell, another Uncharted game about Sam Drake started out there. The only thing that's guaranteed is The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima PS5 remaster. That's the only thing that's guaranteed.
Injustice 2 Legendary Edition, $15.
Now, speaking of that, Jen, speaking of NRS, NetherRealm Studios, I want to kind of believe that MK11 will have a remaster on PS5, at least the Ultimate Edition when that comes out with all the DLC. Because they still got to make another fighter pack, another DLC pack.
Sounds like you got us covered, Victor. We won't disappoint you.
Edition.
Yep, Mortal Kombat 11, the Ultimate Edition.
By the way, so they're gonna make an Ultimate Edition for Mortal Kombat 11? Wow.
They always do it for all their games. Basically, they'll release one or two, at least two packs of fighters, right? And they'll, after that, they normally will, just cease development of characters and updates, and they'll make an Ultimate Edition. It's just like like Ventura. I got the MK9, I got the Mortal Kombat on the PS3 MK9 Complete Edition with Kratos, Freddy Krueger, Scarlet, and Kenshi. Oh yeah, and Rain.
By the way, Austin, did you know the Ultimate Edition they've been doing that shit since like the 90s. I remember.
Yeah, but Mortal Kombat, they started doing it with the reboot. I know.
Right.
Mortal Kombat started doing the reboot in MK9.
Yeah, but I remember it got so ridiculous that in Mortal Kombat 3, you could even play as the bosses, which is insane.
That was Mortal Kombat Trilogy, but that's because the thing is, Ventura, that one's the case in itself. Remember how the original MK3 port was, they missed all the ninjas. And people
Right.
were pissed. People were so angry it was not funny. And yes, I know the story. The Mortal Kombat mega fan, I looked up the history and everything. But people were angry. They had to make an Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and then they had to make a Mortal Kombat trilogy just to include any of the other missing characters from the first two games, plus the bosses. It was a mess. So basically, you had 3 versions of Mortal Kombat 3. The original missing the ninjas, the Ultimate added in the ninjas, and the trilogy added in the rest of the characters. It was a mess. But basically, Ventura, they started redoing that though when Warner Brothers bought out the license, right? Ed Boon gave the license to Warner Brothers when Midway fell out, right? Midway filed for bankruptcy after Mortal Kombat vs. DC. The disaster that was that game, right?
That's the last of those jokes.
Basically, they filed for bankruptcy.
Right, we're done for now.
Warner Brothers bought the company out, rebranded them as NetherRealm Studios, and recruited Ed Boon and everybody else, and the rest they say is history since 2011. MK9 came out in 2011 with the complete edition coming out in 2012. Mortal Kombat X came out in 2015 with the XL edition in 2016. Not to mention they've also made the Injustice games. Basically, they're DC fighter. Yeah, Injustice is awesome. And 2, I'm not too much a fan of the gear system, but outside of that, the game's pretty good. But Injustice is basically about, it's basically a, to put it in light War Injustice, we wouldn't have Batman vs. Superman. You know what I mean? And the New 52 and all that.
That's not true.
Well, no, Jen's right, Jen, you're right, because New 52 came a year or 2 before Injustice 1, but you get my point. We still would have not had Batman vs. Superman, and Superman going rogue and the whole 9 yards.
Batman vs. Superman was way beyond Injustice.
I know it's not just that, Jen, but you know, I do think it would have not gotten as far as it did had it not been for if Injustice wasn't there. But either way, Injustice is great. Injustice 1 came out in 2013. Really Scorpion was a guest character.
We had these people fight.
Yeah.
So let's put them in the game. But
what?
Batman vs. Superman was an old comic.
Yeah?
Yep.
That I did not know. I'd always thought it was somewhat originated with Injustice.
Oh my god, it'll be amazing.
Or at least the New 52. By the way, Ventura, the New 52 is basically DC rebooting their universe. Rebranding, whatever you want to call it. They started in 2010, 2011-ish. Basically, Injustice 1 came out in 2013. Scorpion was a DLC character due to the NRS relationship with Warner Brothers. Injustice 2 came out in 2017. Sub-Zero and Raiden were guest characters in that, along with Hellboy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And in January and April, Spawn and Joker are supposed to join the MK11 roster.
$5.
We've already had the Terminator, obviously.
Get over here. I cannot believe he actually said that. He stole Scorpion's line.
Yeah, I'm not too much a fan of him in Justice. Gameplay-wise, he's cool, but it's like line-wise. I get why Arnie couldn't voice him, but at the same time, it's like, what if? You know what I mean?
Because I don't like video game characters.
Yep. And then the thing is, Arnie hates voicing himself in his own properties, which I'm like, in video games. He hates voicing his characters in video games, which I'm like, I guess he's against video games.
He kind of, well, not really, but he doesn't like being in video games because he just finds them boring. I don't know.
Yep.
I find the video games boring.
Basically, he won't voice any of his Terminator characters or anything like that in the video games.
I just want to stay in California.
I get he's in his early 70s, but it's like, bruh. That's not stopping them. I can't really be stopping him too much. Hell, Sully's after, I think, is in his early 70s, and he's still kicking.
With my friend.
But my point is, the dude's just stubborn, and as a result, we had a wannabe of him voice him, and it's just, it's mediocre. His voice acted in MK11 is mediocre at best. Very mediocre.
I literally thought it was Arnold, but it turns out... Yeah, I know, Austin. I got suckered in.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of people were really pissed at the Arnold. And then the thing is, another thing too, people are pissed about Sindel's backstory being reconned to being where she was loyal to Shao Kahn the whole time, but I'm like, guys, they've kind of explained it already, on Twitter and stuff. It's really just her being brainwashed by Quan Chi in MK9. Where basically Quan Chi erased all of her memories from before she died and changed them to being loyal to Shao Kahn. It's kind of a mess.
It's a camel. It's another camel.
If anything, people should be more pissed about how Cabal somehow gets resurrected from being an undead slave, and turns out he was with the Black Dragon the whole time. Explain that to me.
Oh, caliber 6.
Oh shit, not again!
I got you, man.
Now I know how Jin feels.
And also they changed Nightwolf to be more selfish hero for his so-called Matoka tribe. It's just a mess. If anything, I would have liked to see a Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance reboot, but that's just me.
$2.99. Oh.
But yeah, Spawn will be interesting, and Joker, Ventura, to be honest. Oh crap! Pistol only melee hunt. Ugh. Okay. On the PS Vita? Oh, PSN.
You have to search for it?
You just gotta search for the game you're looking for, dude. It's the store ain't exact, unfortunately, like it used to be.
PlayStation 3, you can still buy PS1 and PS2 games, but on the PS4, you can only buy like an HD remaster, unfortunately.
Yeah, and even then, it's very limited. And like Jen said, you gotta search for them. Yeah, the PlayStation. I like the PS3 store better. Hell, honestly, guys, check this out, right? I updated my PS3 last year when I reconnected it to my internet. Right? Believe it or not, it runs so much better. The store runs a lot better than what it did, despite being the PS3. It's crazy.
Pac-Man Championship Edition 2.
Like, honestly, speaking of PS1 and PS2, if you ask me, here's the real deal with those consoles, right? At least for me. PS1, yes, PS2 may have had the better games, but I felt like gameplay and functioning-wise, PS1 worked better. I can't tell you how many errors and like straight-up mess-ups and all that I had for PS2. PS1, I had almost none of that. Maybe a couple crashes or a couple disc crashes, but that was really about it. Like I swear half my games would get scratched for whatever reason it was. No.
You know what I like? The Jack the Ripper DLC for a second.
And I got sniped, boys. I got sniped off the ledge. Somebody resurrect me. Thank you, Super.
Holy crap. Pac-Man Championship Edition 2, $99.99. What?
Bus stop wankers!
Yeah. We're masturbating at the bus stop.
Oh my god, I was about to get the treasure, but that guy literally uses a
That's
China
what
leg
happened to
on me.
me. That's what happened to me. I got sniped trying to get the last one. That's what happened to me.
Talk about bad luck,
Worked
Austin.
on that one.
Survival with Hydro waves. Well, boys, you know the deal. Just move around. Move around. If you have to, just sweep them.
Iron.
Yes.
There we go.
The Gene of Cool!
No time to relax just yet. Got more for you.
Automatron.
Incoming. Take those goons out.
Not of intel to think about. One question though.
Jin Kun used to make Loot Crate What in the dealio?
Got it.
There we go.
Ain't that a shame? You just have to push Super off the cliff. Don't worry, Super, we're gonna get these guys.
That happens occasionally.
Yes, it does. Watch out. Haha!
A woman's lock.
Heads up.
Mustard truck.
And that's the KO.
Bye bye! I didn't think that grenade would go that far, but okay. Yeah?
Still need a fish, Mad Max.
Dang, bruh.
Mirrored Edge Catalyst. $4.99.
Oh yeah. RPG's starting to hit now, boys. Watch yourselves.
Dragon Age Inquisition Direct.
Are you bloody? Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh.
$4.99.
One of us will come get you. I am starting to kind of run just a tad low on money, so.
Dude, man, be careful with the hunters, because they're all over the place.
Yeah, I killed a couple of them. I actually got 2 of my grenade on the rope, and I didn't think they'd make it that far. Alright, Super, I got him.
Super.
Oh, never mind.
Run,
Never mind.
Super, that hunter's over there.
Gotcha.
Nice.
If anything, he got me.
Narco.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Boys, we need to get out here. We're getting cornered. Worst thing in these waves, do not get cornered.
Exactly, Austin. We don't want to get sandwiched.
Come on, give me health, give me health. Nope. Ah, we got killed. And sure, get the hell out of there. Just use the box. There we go. Thank you.
I know.
It's part of it, man. Just gotta just deal with it. Nope, can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me. Can't get me.
Outgoing.
Let's see. What's in my wallet?
If only I knew the actual Family Guy song. Can't touch me.
Let's see. $100 gift card, and I use half of it for Final Fantasy VIII remaster.
Nice.
Yes, Jen. Despite my disagreements with the game, I still love it. Believe it or not.
That's okay, man. We got you.
Whoa.
We got you.
Goes goddamn RPGs, man. I'm
I know,
telling
right?
you.
And these brutes. Woo!
Hey, hang in there, Super.
That's not over yet. Honestly, guys, we just need a bunch of light guys to spawn. Forget the brutes. Forget them. Haha, take that. Take that. See, boys, we just gotta get a couple of the light guys and hunters, and we'll be good. Let's go. Oh, can't punch me. Can't punch me. Can't touch me.
God damn it! Too many hunters chasing me.
Alright, I'll stop now. I've started to annoy myself with it.
In the words of Austin, give me help, please.
So sorry.
Alright, there we go, boys. Just one more. We got this. Gotta get one more hunter. Or brute. There we go. Nice job, guys. Woo!
Hanged him. Zoe.
That's a bit too
I
close.
love my RPG.
Zoe.
Hey guys, I mean we got 30 minutes. Do y'all want to do one more, or do y'all want to call it?
Oh, there's
With 30
definitely
minutes?
Yeah, we got 30 minutes.
7:49.
We actually
Yeah.
did it so fast.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's do an encore. Fuck it. Encore.
All right, we'll do another light to wrap it up. All right.
Freebird.
All been working out?
I think we earned
Hey, it said
enough
encore,
for
not
that
free
one.
bird.
You?
Nice job, guys. Woo! Man, was that a tough one? We did it. Now,
We are? Oh, good, we are.
I love my hamster. She's so cute.
You should make her go out with a boy and then they have, like, duplicates.
You should marry it.
I wonder,
And I guess.
did your female hamster ever got spayed?
Or
I'm
neutered.
sure she did at some point. Yeah, I got her from my local PetSmart.
To the feet.
Okay, so I'm guessing she did get spayed.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, good, but it's a way they don't reproduce.
Yeah.
And the daughter,
Aww.
when I ask
Heroes.
for some.
I'm gonna be Nate to wrap it up.
Have you seen the new trailer for Mulan?
Uncharted 2, Nate, to be exact.
I remember Pocahontas, but I don't remember Mulan. Who was Mulan again?
With khakis.
She's the person that dressed up like a man to defeat the Hun.
Oh! That
Yeah.
it's about the female samurai chick.
I mean,
Strap in, boys and girls. Terrorism
she's
wonders.
Chinese, so.
Hopefully some shiny treasure, too.
Everyone ready to do this?
Well, I know she's Chinese, but one thing that's actually messed up after the Moulin Rouge, the Mulan thing went out. China became communist. I'm like, what the fuck?
Located a bunch of treasure, so go nab something shiny. And quick like.
Be like that treasure.
Treasure drop, boys.
Yep, I know, right? Let's go get it.
So wait, if you got a female hamster at PetSmart, do they neuter the animals? I'm kind of curious.
I'm sure they do.
Ooh, tough guy. Well, did you see the new trailer for it?
Trailer for what?
Mulan.
Oh no, I haven't seen it.
You should look at my Facebook.
Don't worry, Jen, I will. This is a song that never ends. Oh no! This song goes on, my friends. What was the name of that show, Jen? I used to watch it too, but I don't remember the name.
Lamb chop.
Really? It's Lamb Chops Play Along, something like that? Oh!
Or sing along or something. Why are you not showing me this?
We gotta just keep swinging.
Did you see those hums?
You got it all. Now don't spend it all in one place.
See,
The
catch up to me like,
pleasurable.
Ready for more, Sully.
No, I'm gonna share with Jen. I'm not gonna share with you, Sully, because you don't do nothing.
You lied to me?
Disco!
Disco
I bet you're not
fever.
even a cricket either.
Jin, that's what she said.
I'll take that.
You're being 14. Headshot the melee, huh? Alright.
Man, that's
If only that Russian sniper was in this game from the trilogy. The Dragov? Whatever it was. I guess the
Russians.
M14's... Yep, you don't remember the Dragov from the trilogy, Ventura?
Oh, there was a Russian
The
sniper.
Dragon
Where?
Sniper. It was called the Dragon Sniper in Uncharted.
Ah.
In real life, it's called the Dragov.
Yes,
the Russian
there we
semi-auto.
go.
You tell him, Sam. Trust me, you deserved it. Are you afraid of the dark, Austin?
That's a 32.
Well done, you set 'em packing. Pack 'em
Barely.
away, whatever. You get my drift.
That was a good TV show, I ain't gonna lie to you.
What you talking about, Willis?
Are you afraid of the dark? That was a good TV show.
Are you afraid of the dark?
Yeah, it was a TV show back in Nickelodeon, but I think Austin
Yeah, I know.
wasn't.
No, I don't.
think Austin-
I've heard of it, but I never actually watched it because
Because you were not born, like, you were like, what,
couple
born
years,
like in the late?
couple years before my time.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Damn,
came
Austin,
to
you missed
your-
out, bro.
Not exactly. We had our own share of decent to good shows.
Oh, you did mention about Johnny Bravo, so I'll give you that.
Well, to be fair, if it wasn't for Cartoon Network re-airing those shows in the mid-2000s, I would not know. Plus, we have Boomerang, which, yeah, the last couple years, Boomerang has become Cartoon Network 2.0. Not a fan. The only old shows they
Super-
show is Scooby-Doo. It's crap.
Complete collection.
Super Chunk! Super Chunk used to do a bunch of, like, weird anime shows.
Holy crap. This song is a complete collection.
And they also did marathons of Courage the Cowardly Dog. So yeah, that's where Courage the Cowardly Dog did their debut. It was back at Super Chunk.
Metal Gear Rising Revolution.
I'm sorry to say this, but Metal Gear Rising of Vengeance kind of sucks because you don't get to play as Snake. Just my opinion.
Another weapon I wish we had in the multiplayer
Like,
was
this
the
game is
Fast
about
12.
this guy. It's not about Snake. Ryan!
Snake! Sure, I may not
Why
play
can't
Metal
I
Gear,
play
but
as
even
Snake?
I know about that.
Because you're
Exactly, Austin.
out this other guy. But I can't play as Snake.
Dude,
But
why
the
do you think,
story's
Jin?
about
Why
this
do you
other
think
guy.
people got pissed off at Metal Gear Solid 2? Because nobody wanted to play as Raiden. Nobody.
Isn't that why they made Peace Walker? For the Raiden
Exactly.
fans?
Coming at you.
No, Austin, the reason why they made Metal Gear Peace Walker is because Snake from Metal Gear 3 was in the 1960s. Solid Snake was from Metal Gear 1. There's
That
different
was a
snakes,
good
by the
shot.
way.
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Don't Snake.
Which makes the
Stop.
lore
Yeah.
confusing.
Hard
That's the
Snake.
main reason why I can't get into Metal Gear as much as cool as it is. Because the lore is it's just like
Snake
Street
is
Fighter.
Snake.
The lore is confusing.
I'm not gonna explain it, Austin. You just have to watch videos. Talk to your brother, because I know your brother plays Metal Gear.
Yep, my brother's a big fan of Metal Gear. Hell yeah.
Roll to board,
Exciting
old path.
adventures await.
Dude, but I'm telling you, bro, like, Jin, I know you're gonna defend it like a book, but dude, no one wanted to play as Raiden. But the only one that wanted to play as Raiden were the Raiden fanboys.
About Raiden.
Now for something.
I know you don't.
Looks like we have a siege on our hands, folks.
I don't like Metal Gear.
Oh my, dude! But the game is Asian. Wait. Now I'm being racist.
Wow. Wow.
I think I gotta like everything because it's Asian.
I'm pulling your leg, brother. No,
I'd be
Ventura.
like, hey Ventura, do you like communism?
Just because Fidel Castro is Cuban doesn't necessarily mean I like communism, you dumb schmo. Steve Ventura, you don't like it. I know, Jen, I know.
Obviously, just because I play Uncharted doesn't mean I like The Last of Us. See, we all have that. We all have that. I swear, we all have that. Same thing with me in Killzone and Horizon. Even though I want Aloy's an OG.
Completely different though.
Yeah, but the thing is, Ventura, with Horizon around, the Killzone series is on the brink. Think about it. It's on the brink.
That's not true.
Well, Jen says it's not true, so it's basically we could have an argument.
Yeah, we could. We could. Like Super, it's a long story, but basically Guerrilla's having possible talks of shutting down, of either putting the series on hiatus or maybe even shutting down the whole Killzone series to focus on Horizon, which that thought scares me.
What I call pest control. Nice work.
I will be a Killzone fan until the day I die.
Or is this a tough
Well, we all are, because we're Guns of the Hellgast.
It's like I'm really scared that it's like Horizon's just overtaking their focus, and it's like, bro, they're forgetting where they came from. They're forgetting who made them who they are today. Us Killzone fans, the Killzone series.
Jen, stop singing!
And they're not even saying
I'm
we
not
necessarily need a
singing.
Killzone 5. We just need something. We need
No, we
something
need
to get us going.
Killzone 4.
Jen, that's a good idea. Killzone 4, bro. Forget about Killzone 5. We should do Killzone 4, man.
Yep. Yeah, and then Jen has another point too. A lot of the Killzone fan base doesn't necessarily consider Shadowfall the true fourth game, which I agree with that to an assessment. I agree with that. Just because it was mainly a tech demo for Sony, if nothing else.
Exactly.
Why do you think the only developed characters in that game were Echo? Well, more so Echo than anything. Because I'm sorry, Ventura, but I felt like Kellen was somewhat bland as a protagonist. I will always say that. I don't care. If anybody was developed in that game, it was Echo.
Orfeo.
And hell, she deserves her own game. I would love to have a game with her.
Well, you played as Echo. Spoiler warning: you play as Echo at the end.
Only
so...
to shoot Sinclair. That's only for like 5 minutes.
Orfeo.
Now for something.
And if I want to see developed from anybody, it's Sarek. You know how much I love Sarek.
Thanks.
Number 1 is
Yeah, but for some odd reason, Guerrilla Games never recycles their Hellgast.
Not unless it's Vasari.
Well, Bizarre is understandable, but
And then
yeah,
the
man.
thing is too, Medtrack technically got recycled even if it was for a cameo appearance in Mercenary.
Exactly.
As well as Radic in that cutscene, that media res cutscene in Killzone 3. And Stahl got recycled in Shadowfall. He got recycled just because he lived.
I mean, well, that's obvious because he survived in Killzone 3, so yeah, that's a good point.
Like honestly, I really do want to see if they'll confirm the fates of 7 Rico. That's really what I want to know. I want to know. I don't even care if they just.
Dude, they milked the fuck out of Rico. He's been in Killzone 1, Liberations, Killzone 3.
Rico's fine. Personally, I don't really care about him. But I want to know Seth. I want to know Sev's fate. I want to know his fate.
He's probably gonna die in the next game. You may never know.
Isn't it just like
Because like remember, Seth is a war criminal.
Yeah, of course, he's a Hellgast war criminal. So they was hiding.
works anyway. Thanks for keeping them off our lawn.
Mirrored World
You
boys.
guys know me. I get out of tough situations all the time. That was really tough.
But yeah, but
Hey,
getting back to the kill zone, Sis Ventura, I do find it really interesting that
Relax just yet.
the Higgs had mercenaries too.
Take all those bastards out.
I want to know more about Skull Brass
All right,
Enterprises.
let's do this.
Wait, Skullbrass Enterprises, was that like a mercenary group?
They, according to the intel files of mercenary, Phantom Corporation was really 3 companies rolled into one. Phantom was the main branch, but Benoit also appointed subs for whatchamacallit, Eclipse, which was it was Skullbrass who was focused on the Helgen's side. Thank you. And it was Eclipse. Eclipse was focused on rebellion against Earth and the UCA. Basically, they was an anti-UCA terrorist group, which they would like bomb Earth's infected cities and whatnot. And Skull Enterprise is basically they were mercs focused on Helgen. Because you have to remember, Benoit wanted to play all sides. Just remember that.
My hero won justice.
That is true, Austin, but Benoit,
Yeah.
he basically would backstab you in the end, man, but it's business.
As Blackjack says, this
Not
Benoit, he stabbed you in the back, Dana. I can't do his Russian accent.
How should I say? He backstabbed you in back. Yeah, but no esto, amigo.
But if anybody would love him, it would be my friend Angry Soviet 53. Me and him like to talk about motorsports. And by the way, Ventura, if you're curious, my friend's favorite team in F1 is Mercedes. He's a Mercedes fanboy.
Need for Speed Ultimate Fun.
Mercedes?
Yeah, my friend Angry Soviet loves Mercedes.
Wait. Who is Mercedes again? Because I'm confused.
Mercedes, Lewis Hamilton, the Bottas guy. They're the top team in F1 right now.
Oh, you're talking about Formula 1. I thought we were talking about mercenaries.
No. I was talking about how my friend who likes Mercedes in F1 would like him because my friend is part Russian in real life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Blackjack was an interesting character himself, but yeah.
Porcupine Missile updated.
Online.
Oh, it's online.
Yep.
Oh man. Hey, but was that thing really effective? The Porcupine Missile, was it really that good?
Yes, it was the OG. Yes, I loved it. Ventura, it was so cheap. Yeah, it was so fun. All you had to do was just press one button. As soon as an enemy popped up on screen, press touchpad on your Vita, missile comes out, goes at him. The only way to escape that missile is to go to cover.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh man.
Most of the kids that played against me on Vita when we had our private match stuff, they would say, "No porcupine! No vulture! No vulture drone!"
That's the only problem with the Vita. It always brings in the kid audience.
Yeah, but that's what it was made for, to be fair. It was the phone games before the phone games. So what do you expect? That's just who it was. That's part of it.
But for some odd reason, call me strange, but there's more adult gamers in Monster Hunter World than kids, believe it or not. I don't know why.
Because it's an RPG. Most kids ain't gonna play your RPGs, MMOs, whatever. They ain't gonna play those.
No wonder.
There is exceptions. I will give it to you. There is exceptions.
Like, literally all of my friends played RPG when we were kids.
Yeah, but not now. Like, times have changed, Jim.
Battle Royale shooters!
Nowadays, sure.
That's legit all they want to play now.
Back when we were growing up.
Yeah, it is kind of sad what's the time, man. It's the same old crap. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I do like my shooters and stuff. It's like, come on. Come on, guys. Battle Royale, really? We don't need no Battle Royale.
Nice work.
Hydro Wave again, yay.
Sully, maybe
Should be a
Wow.
lot easier this time.
Come on, show me this game.
love kind of deal. Really needed that. Good thing I found this.
Bandai Namco.
Statue de Yamako, though. But I don't know how to do my Japanese impressions.
Okay. Ready for the next step?
I think Jin knows how to speak more Japanese than me because I suck at it.
Do give him a proper welcome.
Bless you.
We got this.
It's nothing personal, amigo.
God damn, I just want to look at this. Yeah.
I'm fine. Whoa! That was too close.
Franco show and buckle up to hit that like button. Let's just jump into it.
Wait, what now?
First thing we're talking about today is planting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cut them down!
I'm being such a tryhard right now. Oh man, I got choked. No! Weapons expert. Yeah. Nice. That was fun, boys.
Control.
Awesome.
Ooh, moonshine business. I can't wait.
Alright, guys, you want to call it a night or what?
Dude, we did it the way it should be. A night it is, my friend.
Alright, guys. Larson Gamer 42. Hope you all enjoyed episode 138 and try to force it off a night. We'll see y'all next Wednesday for, well, then hopefully this Saturday for a live stream of some sort. We'll see what happens. But anyway, stay tuned this weekend. I'm trying for Public Survival Day. See you then. Peace.